don't have to do that. But I'm the guy that used to have the checkbook, but sadly it disappeared about 6 months ago. If you find it, let me know where it is. Seriously, on behalf of Susan and I, we want to welcome all of you here to help us to celebrate this very special day for Megan and Andrew. Lake Wawasee is a very special place for us. 5 generations here, and we love it up here, and we were delighted that they chose this as a destination. That being said, we know it's not the easiest of places for somebody to get to, especially with a few detours here and there. So we appreciate your efforts very much. I want to welcome the Peabody family. I want to introduce Ross and Barb Peabody. Thank you. Thank you for a very nice anniversary dinner last night at Oakwood. I want to thank Father Dan Garland for coming up from Fishers to officiate. And most importantly, I need to thank Susan and Megan for all their hard work for the last 6 months. Plus Maddie, Matt, Jane, Jeff, and Cindy. The last few days, they've been a huge help for us. We thank you. Now for Megan. For Margaret Louise, named after 2 of her great-grandmothers, but she's always been Megan. Or Megs, or Madge, or Greta, as Matt would always I don't know where that came from, whatever. And it seems like yesterday that we brought her home from the hospital. And at 9.7 pounds, I'm not so sure she didn't drive us home. I think she weighs 14 now. We knew that she was going to be a very special little girl. And through all the dance recitals and the Brownie Scouts, all those tracks meets with Julie Alano back there yelling across the track, all those golf tournaments with me hiding behind trees, partially to stay out of view, but mostly to seek refuge from rogue golf balls, which did happen quite often. You need to work on that slice, by the way. But we marveled at everything you did at HSE, all your achievements in South Carolina, and now your career with Sports Corp. And we could not be more proud of a little girl that you were, the big sister that you are, and the lady that you've become. Thank you. We know that you're going to continue, and I forgot to mention Sports Corp too, your career at Sports Corp. We know that you're going to continue to succeed in the business world. You're going to be a wonderful wife, and someday, when you guys want to, not when these guys want to, a wonderful mother. After all, you had a very good teacher. And now for Andrew. And I'm going to go easy on him because I can't wait to hear what these guys have to say. After all, he's a Purdue guy and a Cardinals fan. That's bad enough. And turnabout is fair play because I'm an IU guy and a Cub fan. We're going to have a lot of fun over the next many, many years. Trust me.
Throw Notre Dame in that.
Well, that's a different story. Anyway, we've enjoyed getting to know you over the years, and we knew this was going to happen sooner or later, and after 5 years, it's about time. So about this time last year, Andrew calls me up, and he says, I want to come over and have a little talk with you. Of course, we knew what that meant. And he came over and sat with Susan and I a couple days later and asked for our blessing, and he truthfully did an excellent job. And when he was done, I was speechless. Little did he know, the day that he came over, I had laryngitis and could not talk. True story. He knew. Your timing was perfect. But we welcome you into our family with open arms. But 2 things had to happen for that to be official. And I'm kind of mad you came over to the house today. But obviously, the first and foremost is the wedding ceremony this afternoon from Father Dan. But also, we have 2 flagpoles at the end of our pier. And on those flagpoles, we have flags for all the members of the family and their respective alma maters. And for those who are Greek, we have respective Greek letters on those as well. We already have a Purdue flag, and my mother has Kappa letters on there, and we've got Theta letters for Madeline. So today I added the Kappa Sig letter. Woo! So lastly, I want to say one thing. You're an avid golfer. Megan and I are all avid golfers. By the way, the first time we played golf together,
It's the only time.
between the two of you, come on.
I did.
Shake, buddy.
Being that you guys are avid golfers and the fact that we're at this wonderful country club, I thought this was appropriate. John Feinstein wrote a book several years ago about golf called Good Walk Spoiled.
Yep.
And being that we are avid golfers, I think we would all disagree with that. So I would just say this to you. As the two of you walk down the fairway of life together, I hope you enjoy every step of the journey. I wish you long love, great happiness, and may it always be fairways and greens. Cheers.